fire and police escort. We really appreciate that. So thank you. You made a suggestion. I wouldn't ask without appreciate it. All right. Appreciate that. Senior Noah Beauchamp will be going to Norwich University to double major in political science and mechanical engineering. Norwich is also a military prep school, and he'll be doing the Corps of Cadets for the Marine Corps at college. He has been offered a place on the cross-country team by the athletic director, but hasn't decided if he's going to have time for more running. Yes, you will, sir. His favorite memory of his final season of spring track was going on runs with friends and yelling out, "Repeat after me" songs until no one could breathe, as well as giving Cronin a hard time about everything we possibly could, and him forever being a good sport about it. Senior Noah Freitas is going to the University of Massachusetts Lowell and majoring in plastics engineering. His favorite memory was listening to 80s music while lifting in the gym and being part of such an amazing team. Senior Mike Phelan will be attending Stonehill College with a criminology major. He'd like to give a shout out to Alex Carrigan, Colin O'Leary, Ben Scottney, and Miss Phelan. His favorite memory was being a captain, although he wasn't a captain. I don't know what that means. Senior Chris Litchfield will be attending UMass Dartmouth in the fall for history and education. He wants to be a high school history teacher. He has done track for 4 years, and his favorite memory was singing Drops of Jupiter sophomore year in our old weight room with our old seniors. Old Chris Litchfield. Oh, the Clyde, yeah, and they did the Clydesdale 4x100. They asked me to do 4x100, I didn't think of it. Senior Ben Scottney, B. Scott, will be attending Bridgewater State University with a computer science major. He says although he does not have a single favorite memory, he will miss all of his friends he's made through track and field. And finally, I saved this one for last, you'll see why. Senior Troy Parker will be attending the University of Vermont. Go Catamounts. And majoring in mechanical engineering. He plans to play intramural hockey and possibly basketball as well. He says he will run track again just as soon as flying pigs whisk him away to Atlantis. Look at him, the bearded monster over there. Look at him. His favorite memory in track was running a 4.5-second PR split in the 400 meter when he switched from the 400 to the 4x4 his junior year. Even then, by the time Joe Cronin tried to tabletop him, instead of falling, he back-kicked him in the ribs. Sort of an accident, but not really. He will miss the people he came to know, and the way school water suddenly tasted great after a hard run. And slapping it off with his fellow JV. Thank you to my peers for making high school memorable and running bearable. I will miss you all. We'll miss you too, guys. Seniors, we're going to miss all you boys, all right?
I want to say a very special thank you to all of my seniors. While they could not all be captains this season, they all acted like they were at some point throughout the season. They are all great leaders and role models, and many of the things we accomplished this season would not have been possible without them. As I said at the winter banquet, this group holds a special place in my heart, as they were the first class that I have seen go through their entire 4 years of their track careers, and I will truly miss everything about each one of you. And here's what they will miss about us. Senior Laura Carlson plans on going to Worcester Polytechnic Institute this fall and majoring in engineering, though she doesn't know which type yet. Aside from being a part of such a positive and diverse team, her favorite memory is the feeling of crossing the finish line and knowing she doesn't have to run another lap. Senior Lauren Cassell is planning on attending UMass Dartmouth and majoring in biology. Her most memorable track memory is of last year during winter track when Coach Taylor showed up late to practice. I don't know if that didn't happen. Senior Captain Lauren Erickson will be attending Framingham State University. She plans on majoring in food and nutrition with a minor in French. Her favorite memory will will be all of the hours spent exploring Wheaton over the past 4 years. Senior Captain Marissa Eisner will be attending Framingham State University in the fall and will be undeclared. She will not be doing track or cross country, but she intends on continuing to run and do road races. Her favorite memories of track are running with the distance girls, exploring Wheaton, and always planning on skipping a run to go to Duncan with Lauren and Laura, but never actually doing. Senior Captain Ashley Pelletier is going to Nova Southeastern University in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and is majoring in sports science. She is throwing javelin for them, and her favorite memory is being a TBL champ. Senior Captain Amy Pereira is going to Keene State College to major in either athletic training or physical education. She is competing in track at school. This season has been the most memorable senior season anyone could ask for, so she can't choose a favorite memory. She is sure she's going to miss everyone and all of the good times they've had. Senior Captain Kayla Sicard is attending the University of New Hampshire. Her favorite memory was doing gymnastics on the infield during meets. She will miss Gretchen. Senior Captain Cassidy Campbell is technically still committed to Westfield State as of right now. She will be an athletic training major while continuing her track career. Her favorite memory of track is entering as a freshman on a team that no one saw as a threat to her senior year, getting questions from other towns, "Hey, when did you guys get good?" Because we became a powerhouse that really dominated any meet we competed in.
We're going to move on to the varsity letter winners now, but before I do that, I know all of us in this room, or most of us in this room, would be in Taunton right now rooting on the girls' softball team, but they're currently in the 5th inning and it is 0-0 right now. So we'll hopefully keep you updated. Dr. B is keeping us updated here. So, all right, so we're going to move on to the award section of the evening. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal, as you can see. So we're going to do the best we can to move this along. Varsity letter winners, to attain a varsity letter, an athlete has to receive at least 8 varsity points or been on a roster on a championship meet. The following athletes have qualified to receive a varsity letter for the 2015 spring season. When your name is called, please come up to receive your varsity letter and or pin in case you already have a letter. So if you have a letter, just sit tight. And if you need if you're getting a pin, you can get a pin. If you are a captain, we also have your captain's pins for you, so please come forward and get your captain's pins. Camp Stalkers. Justin Ireland. Mike Tierney. Abu Cisse. Camden Lindrow. Chris Wren. Joey Yang. Adam Williams. Arthur Lindrow. Alice Buckman. Paul O'Leary. Nick Reynolds. Tom Blair. Alex Carrigan. Rick McLaughlin. Elliot Areola. Peter Mazzaferro. Tom Cappellini. Ian Ferrara. Jeff Berkeley. Chris Lakefield. John Chu. Aaron Sanford. Tony Thursday, sorry. On the girls' side, Coach has to be so smart. She writes, "I inevitably forget someone, so if I please do, let me know." Same thing on the boys' side. Let us know just in a couple minutes. Kylie. I don't know how to say last name, Kylie.
Abzoid.
Bella Ferrari. Lisa Johnson, Mary Brazil,
Yeah, Bella!
Liz Duval, Catherine Durango, Ashley Hines, Ned Nichols, Abby O'Brien, Julia Palin, Ashley Riley, Amy Herrera, Kelly Shea, Chris Card, Danielle Wiggins, Allie Wiggins, and Brooke Lynn Williams.